Also, I'd smoke Daniel and some fucking basketball. I'd beat your ass in the ring after. Having a gym play UFC with 2 boxing, this place is dangerous for me. Well, this definitely sets a standard. They got fucking Xboxes, bunch of fucking things for kids over here. They got a little, what, makeup station over here? What's good, y'all? Hope you guys are having the best day of your entire lives. In this video, I want to do 2 things. Number 1, I want to go be a kid again, and I'm going to explore a dope-ass gym called BOXR's Gym. And also, I'm going to update you guys on where we are currently sitting mentally, physically, and emotionally. So if you don't like me, you're probably just not going to enjoy this fucking video because it's going to be me talking. But if you do enjoy the content and what I produce, then pay attention because I want to update you guys on the boxing career. I want to update you guys on the motivational YouTube channels. And I want to take you along the journey of me and Daniel going to see probably one of the dopest fucking gyms we've ever viewed online. They've got a Ferrari apparently in the front door, and we're headed there right now. Trying to do anything cool, my legs just fucking jello. So even though it was apparently only supposed to take 4 minutes to get here, it took us a solid like fucking, I would say 11, because parking in Miami's fucked. Like we're literally in a gallery parking lot, but this is also for the gym because the gym is across the street, even though this building behind us has the logo of the gym on it. Not to mention the most yoked out cops in the fucking world who train here. Me and Daniel saw that they're huge. Alright y'all, so we are at BOXR's Gym now, and I'm not gonna lie, it's dope as fuck. And this is one thing that I wanted to show you guys right away, because something that me and Brian always talk about is like how packed other gyms are versus how our gym is, because I like aesthetics and the aspect of being able to walk around. But if I just move Daniel like this, follow my arms, Daniel, right here, keep it right here. No, you remove your fucking body, big ass motherfucker. If I step out of the way, look at the perfect line. So it's like, if we film from like over there, it looks crowded, but then like when you like see how everything's lined up perfectly, it looks like super packed and then big gap, super packed, big gap. We've got a lot of shit in this gym. We're gonna have some fun. So today we're gonna be doing chest, shoulders, and arms with a little bit of a push day. And then I'm gonna throw some hands at the end because I got the boxing gloves and the Gucci bag. Let's go. We switched to a different microphone to help you guys hear me a little bit better because the music in here is incredibly loud. But to give you an update, so if everything goes right, we are currently 26 days out from my second fight ever. Now you might be asking, well, Cole, why are you training so hard? Because we are busting our asses in the gym too. And that is because I refuse to be the skinny boxer. I've worked way too hard throughout my life to build up a significant amount of muscle, / the amount of muscle I have right now, which to a lot of guys isn't even significant, but I'm happy with it, and I don't want to lose it. So I push my body as hard as I can in the gym when it comes down to weightlifting and resistance training. Not to mention, I absolutely love it. And then I do the same thing equally, if not as hard and harder, boxing, because I want to be the fit, aesthetic boxer, not the skinny little leg, skinny arm boxer. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, I'd smoke Daniel and some fucking basketball. Basketball and fight. I'd beat your ass in the ring after. Little drop set, bro. Starting to sweat my dick off in here. It's fucking hot. God damn. All right, pump cover removal. Part 1, bro. Still got another one on. You thought we were showing the So this is another thing right here. You know why I love this gym? There's no rubber on this shit, bro. I like it raw and dirty. We're gonna get rid of all the 35s in iron. I'm dead serious, that's not even a joke. Because they're fake 45s. Use a 10 and a 25 or go up to a fucking plate. 35s take up unwanted space. Having a gym play UFC in the corner with 2 boxing, this place is dangerous for me. Like this gets my testosterone peaked right out. They're like, we got energy drinks, 300 milligrams of caffeine, and here's a bunch of hardcore equipment at a boxing ring and UFC in the corner. I want to fight you right now, Daniel. And you didn't even do it. That's everybody. I feel like this is just, it puts you in a prime position to want to beat someone's ass. They're like, oh, here's a Ferrari. A lot of people are like, I can't even afford that. Now I'm already mad. And then fucking fight time. Bro, they've even got the up cage, just like in fucking regular fighting. Look at the cage above the ring with the lights. You see that shit? They've even got the up cage thing. This is fucking sick. So one thing that, I don't want to say it surprised me because like I understand why they're doing it, but something that took me off guard right away was they have a $210 filming fee to film in here. And I actually really respect it because they're like, well listen homie, like you're coming to our gym and you're using our aesthetic. So like if you want to film in here, you got to pay. Like our members get to film for free, but if you're not a member, you got to pay money. First and foremost, I absolutely love it. Secondly, they also told me why. She's like, bro, we've had girls come in here like fucking 3/4 naked, like fucking nipples almost hanging out and trying to film. They also had some random dude walk in here with like an anaconda on his fucking neck, like stand in the ring with a snake on, and they're like, no, like get the fuck out of here. So it sounds like they get some characters in Miami, which I don't think we're really dealing with those people in Kelowna. I don't think we're really dealing with those people in Kelowna. But I like the filming fee thing. So buckle up for Aesthetic Nation Gym is all I'm saying. As you guys know, if you've been keeping up with the vlogs and the YouTube and everything that I'm doing, we just finished up the Miami Mastermind with Wes Watson and Eric Spofford. And right near the end, we did a little Q&A part where I asked Wes and I was like, dude, full vulnerability, what do I need to work on? Like, what am I struggling with? He's like, honestly, dude, you've done everything I've ever told you. You've surpassed a bunch of shit. Less words, straight to the point. Wes, like, you killing it, homie. You doing the shit that I told you to fucking do. Long story short, just get more attention. And I wanted to tell you guys the flip side of that. Me and Wes spoke in the past, and I asked him, like, what should we do? And he just straight up told me, you gotta get ripped up, you gotta get more shredded, you just gotta work on your body, which we've been doing. And that's one of the reasons why I take my fitness so seriously right now, because walking around with a six-pack not only gives me way more confidence, but again, regardless of what people want to think, it also makes me more of an authority, and it makes me look like more of an authority. A lot of you guys neglect your fitness, neglect your health, neglect how you look because you feel like looks don't matter. You feel like having a six-pack doesn't matter. But when you walk in a fucking room and you're shredded and you are fit, you get treated differently. It's just how it is. If I had a camera and I turned it on Daniel right now, he would agree. And so would every fucking person that I goddamn know. Work on your health and fitness, work on your body, and you will feel astronomically better and you will get treated better no matter where you fucking go. That is the main thing that we worked on at the beginning. Now we ripped up, now we pushing. And now it's just about more attention in 2024.
Looking to change. Yeah. Stay in your lane. Whoa.
One thing right now that I'm a little bit unsure of is when my next amateur boxing fight is actually going to be. So as of right now, technically is like 26, 27 days away, if not a little bit less. However, I already told Jared that if we don't hear from them within like the next 5 days, 6 days, we're not doing the fight. They said they wanted a rematch, so we told them that we would give it to them, but we haven't heard anything back. And we already booked an Airbnb and everything, and we're just kind of sitting here playing the waiting game. And I don't like fucking doing that shit. Like I'm a very punctual person, respectful person, even though it might not seem like it sometimes. So if they don't give us an answer right away, we're just gonna pull from them, be like, too bad, fight's off the table. We'll go fight somebody new. So it's the flow state of like, where you don't wanna stop training, you know what I'm talking about? We're like, oh yeah, this feels great. I don't wanna stop now. Let's just do 30 more exercises for no fucking reason. Make the pump absolutely disgusting. Man, some places charge asinine amounts for their wraps. It's like the same as Rocky Mountain Fitness at $25 a piece, especially with how quickly they get fucked up, bro. But they are good. Like I can feel them already. It's like more of like a gauze than anything else. You see a lot of companies will try to do like a softer material or like even a clothing material, and it doesn't work that well because it like slips on your hand and it doesn't stay tight, feels all awkward. But these ones you can tell they're good. We should just buy a belt. Buy a belt. Champion. Wear it around my house after me and Julie have sex. The double champ does what the fuck he wants. Walk around the house with 2 belts on. So that happens when I go twice in one night. Well, this definitely sets a standard. They got fucking Xboxes, bunch of fucking things for kids over here. They got a little, what, makeup station over here? Everything, ping pong, shit for posing. This is crazy, dude. The gym is the next level. All right, y'all, so you guys always know that I like to give you a physique update where we are currently sitting for not only boxing, but the bodybuilding as well. Right now I weigh between 165 and 168. The reason why I say there is a range is because I weighed 165 before we came here. Now I haven't been able to weigh myself since, but regardless, let's give it to you. Let me just put this mic down for a second. I always get a little dizzy after that shit. I'm feeling really good, really confident in myself, really strong, agile, powerful. Now we're gonna hit the bags a little bit. I'm gonna do some heavy punches. I thought we weren't gonna be able to do it here at all because they're doing a class and I didn't want to interrupt them, but they've got an MMA side, so we're gonna throw some hands. Right now, again, it's not like I have a coach with me. It's not like I have Jared pushing me, and Daniel's honestly just gonna be filming me. So the whole point of today is just to get my hands moving, push my body a little bit, and make sure that I'm still throwing hands while I'm in Miami, especially if we do end up fighting soon. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna focus on throwing some power today. I'm gonna do 3 rounds and just hit the bag. Fucking feel out all the punches that me and Jared have been working on. I'm not gonna try to be fancy. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy because it's not the point of it. One thing that I've learned training under Jared is that it's better to be tactical and feel everything out properly than try to be fancy just so you look cool in either a gym that you don't know or in general. A lot of people like to put on a front for the camera, make everything look a certain way, and in reality, it's pretty simple. Like, we do the same shit every single fucking time that I box. We do the same warm-up, the same movements, the same punches, because that's what translates. And because I did that, that's what translated in my fight too. Like, fucking Daniel saw me train fucking probably more than anybody else because of all the filming we did. And as soon as I fought fucking my first fight, it was literally the same shit, right? Exactly the same shit, bro. It was fucking literally came in, I threw the overhand right, pushed him back into the corner, cranked him out a couple times, and then dove into it because we're not about trying to do anything crazy. It's about doing what fucking works. So today I'm gonna feel out the power punches. Tomorrow we're gonna work a little bit more on footwork and speed, and then a little bit of conditioning. We're also gonna be doing a lot of walking in Miami, so I'm not really worried about my cardio, but I'll still have to make sure that I get some in. Push the body a little bit. I'm gonna set the timer to a minute. Once it hits 15 seconds, I'm gonna start throwing punches. My goal is to just keep a flow, like no crazy breaks in between until we hit a minute, take a 15-second break. I'm gonna do that for 5 minutes straight, and then I'm gonna stop. And that's basically the little goal here, just to hit a little bit of a flow state and move through everything. And I just realized, Daniel, you're gonna have to hit start because once I put this glove on, I'm not gonna be able to fucking do anything anymore. Or I used to use my nose, like a woodpecker. So that pretty much wraps up the gym session, boxing session for the day. First and foremost, I just wanted to come check out the gym because I've been seeing it all over online. And I think it's dope as fuck. Crushed a really good pull day today. 5 to 10 minutes of boxing afterwards. Legit, like, the whole point of coming here is just to make sure that I'm going through the motions, and not in a like lazy way, but I'm making sure that I'm keeping the fucking muscle memory of everything that me and Jared are working on when we are out of town. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try to come so we're in between the classes that they have, so I can go downstairs and do some work on the bags, but also move around, skip, even though Jared hates skipping. Do a little bit more technical stuff, some footwork. Today, I just wanted to throw power for fucking 5 minutes straight and literally just burn myself out. Felt really good after the workout as well. But yeah, I'm just constantly pushing myself, guys. You see, a lot of individuals are asking me like, why boxing? And why are you going down this path? And why are you training so much? And my answer to every single individual is very simply because I can. I feel the absolute best when I push my body to the fucking maximum and I exhaust my mind and body at the end of the day. There was an individual on the Miami Mastermind named Mike. Me and him had a conversation, and he's like, dude, like one of my biggest downfalls is my anger. Like I'm always snapping, I'm always getting super angry, I always get super frustrated. I was like, first and foremost, I relate with you. I definitely understand how that is. I'm like, but you just gotta find something that will help you deal with that anger, help you exhaust the mind so you're not overthinking everything and getting pissed off all the time. Mine is physical activity. That's why I wake up at 3 a.m. and I do a 60-minute workout and boxing every single fucking day, because at the end of this, like now it's 8 a.m. EST time. It's 5 a.m. back home when I'm usually waking up and doing everything like that. But we've already done fucking what, 2 hours of training, Daniel? I think around there, if I'm to mark it properly. I feel great. I feel ready for the day, excited to crush the day. Now we're gonna go enjoy Miami, walk around, and my mind is exhausted, my body is exhausted, so I get to go into my day with an endorphin rush and a bunch of positivity. A lot of you guys end up getting overwhelmed, stressed, pissed off, and just thrown off on a daily basis because you don't work on your resilience, all right? I have a very high stress resilience due to what I put my body through. And I just wanna document everything for you guys, because as an individual under the age of 30 doing everything that I am doing, it should show you that you can do whatever the fuck you wanna do. We're dropping more clothing for the clothing brand right away here. You guys saw me wear it earlier in the vlog, the Never Apologize for Being Yourself shirt. That's gonna be dropping right away. We got the second boxing fight coming up right away here. The gym is going through a full rebrand and it's fucking killing it. Our business is slaying right now. We're on track for another $600,000 plus month. On top of that, we got the Wolves Den app. I've got a bunch of clients in there right now working on their mindset and their fitness, because I'm going back to my roots and I'm helping out individuals with that as well. Link in the description. And on top of that, we just dropped a brand new YouTube channel on top of this YouTube channel called Wolf Mentality, collaborated with Motiversity. There's 2 videos up right now. If you guys want to check out those, click the link in the description. 2024 is the year of separation. I've said it earlier in the year, and now I'm more motivated than ever. Separation season. Everything that I fucking want in success-wise will come true this year, and I'm going full offense. Fuck defense, fuck being humble, fuck playing small, buckle the fuck up. Let's go.